Hi, I am Natalie Eskew, and today I'm going to do a Meet Monat. This should only be about 15 minutes if I can get it together. And I wanted to do this kind of like we're sitting across from each other. You're interested in this. You've reached out to somebody and you've said, okay, tell me more. Or somebody was telling you about it and you're like, okay, sure, I'll watch a video. So I want to give you as much information as possible and talk to you about the heart of Victory Tribe, what Monat does, who I am, what my story is, and then some basics about the products, and then how you can get involved. So the very first thing is Monat has been around a little over 5 years. It is owned by a family, the Ernendettas. I have met them. They're adorable. They're lovely. They love God. The president of our company is a Christian. He has a really, I would say that they don't run the business as a Christian business, yet we focus on gratitude and service and being a light. Okay, so we have just a really amazing family culture within Monat. They're incredibly generous. The company has really blown up now that we are more of an anti-aging brand. It started off as simply hair care, and we recently, in this past fall, September, we launched skincare. Did I say skincare or hair care? I don't even know. Anyway, we do skincare and hair care. And also, this is just a side note. I'm a person and I'm going to mess up, but I keep those things sometimes in these so that you know that you can do this too. Like, I've been doing network marketing for a while. I'm going to get into my story in a minute. But I'm just a person. I'm a mom. My kids are outside playing with my husband. Today is his off day, and this is mommy's time to do a little bit of extra work. So you can do this. You don't have to be super fancy and amazing at talking. Okay. So 5 years, we're an almost $1 billion company. Last month, so when this is filmed is May 2020, so we're in the middle of coronavirus and quarantine. And I was personally very concerned. My family was affected, but not terribly with income just because of this business. I was a little concerned about what was going to happen. And what is absolutely wild about this business and something that can totally reassure you is April of 2020 was the highest month that Monat has ever had. Sales have increased. They're higher this month than they were last. And so our business is not going anywhere. The beauty industry is huge. The numbers are staggering and it's going to continue to grow. And we have a really strong foothold in that. We're already the #1 premium hair care brand in America. We're in multiple countries. We're in Europe, Poland, Ireland. We're expanding. Constantly coming out with new stuff. It's really, really great. Okay, so we are based on science. So people always say, like, how do you say the name? Monat. Okay, I say Monat because I think modern nature is what it stands for. So it's science and nature. So we're non-toxic, we're vegan, we're Leaping Bunny certified. A lot of you who are non-toxic people, you know that Europe has really, really, really high standards. When they brought our products to the UK, we did not have to change a single formulation. Okay, so really, really great quality products. And we are an anti-aging brand is what we say now. Okay. Now let's talk Victory Tribe because you're looking at joining Victory Tribe. And I really think I've been in network marketing a long time. Where you join matters. The company that you join matters for reasons like consumable products, like everybody washes their hair. We don't have to educate a ton, which means that the process from when somebody's interested to when they buy is so much quicker. I don't have to remind people to wash their hair, so they're actually using the products, things like that. That matters, okay? Monat is a good choice for that, okay? But secondary, what is your team culture going to be like? Are they going to help you? Are they going to align with your values? Is it going to be something where they care about you over profit? Okay, and I know we've all been a part of network marketing. At this point, everybody's tried it. And you may or may not have had a good experience. And so let me tell you about Victory Tribe. So when God called me to this business, which I'll tell you my quick story in a minute, he was very, very clear with how quick this business was growing that truthfully, there's a lot of money to be made here. And with money comes tension with him. Jesus says you can't love both God and money. And it's very true. You're either serving God or you're serving money. And God told me that I needed to come here and be a voice of how to serve him. And guys, I've messed up. I have made massive mistakes, but I will tell you that God has been faithful. And within 6 months of me joining this business, he said, you know what? The uplines that you've had are amazing. We have social media marketing experts, okay? We have the tech-spert. We have people who have podcasts, guys, like really amazing uplines. We have amazing trainings, but you need to make this about me. And so I started Victory Tribe to sort of translate some of the trainings. We are not of team culture that is a push, 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 go, go, go culture. We want something that is sustainable, that keeps our priorities straight. And so Victory Tribe has been around for about 2 years. Yeah, no, 2 years now, I think. And it's been really, really crazy because our goal here is to strengthen and encourage you. My job is not to make you hit a rank or to hit a goal. We provide you the resources, and we have, I'm so excited. We actually just launched an entire new system. So when you sign up, we give you a playbook. It's like, here's everything you need to know. And it's super simplified for in the beginning so that you don't get overwhelmed. But we provide you with processes, scripts, everything, guys, and it's proven to work. So we give you those resources, but really, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And so the goal here is to encourage each other, is to talk, like to breathe life into people, to love people, to meet them where they are and help them. This is all about growth. It's about your priorities, what you need for your family. And so Victory Tribe has become a really safe space for a lot of people. And honestly, sometimes people, I'll be really, really clear, the majority of people who don't work their business will still come and be a part of what we do in Victory Tribe just because the community is that powerful. And there's trainings and there's resources and there's great things for people who want to go hardcore in their business. But at the end of the day, we all know that we need a little bit more love and grace and compassion than we need to be told. You need to do more, because we know it's not in our efforts, it's in God's. Okay, so about me. At this point in time, I have been in network marketing for about 7.5 years. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. I was in my previous network marketing company for almost 5 years before I joined here. 4 or 5 years. Goodness, my math is crazy today. I'm sorry. But I was in it for at least 4 years, okay? And I never thought I was going to leave it. I loved it. It was health and fitness. I still use the products. I love the products. I send people. I refer people. It's great. Never thought I was going to change, right? However, I wasn't really making money. And even though I was considered a leader in that business, I wasn't making money. My family and I had 5 job losses in a 4-year time period. During this time period, we had 2 little girls who are now 3 and almost 5. And I had major surgery, so we racked up medical debt. We were about $90,000 in debt when this opportunity at Monat came to me. $90,000, guys. $90,000, okay? A little mind-boggling. We had the church pay our rent for the last 5 months. One of my friends had paid our rent. We were in a really, really tough spot when this opportunity, hi Sarah, came into our lives. And I actually laughed when my friend told me about it, because I was like, oh, that's cute. There's hair care. I love it. No. However, when I started thinking about what God wanted me to do, God was like, no, yeah, Monat's going to pay for it. And I was like, what? Okay. So basically, here are my issues before I signed up. 1, we didn't have the money. We were donezo with money. Okay. We didn't have the money to sign up. I was worried about what people were going to think of me. And then I had a fear of it not being successful. Okay. So I asked myself 2 questions. I said, what would change if nothing changed? And am I being disobedient if I don't join? And so I signed up in November of 2017. All right, so products. I'm gonna go super quick. We have a huge, we say no to list, no parabens, no sulfates, no blah, 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 all those harmful things, non-toxic, vegan. We talked about it. Rejuvenique oil is our main product. It is botanical oils that are small enough to actually penetrate all the way through your hair. It is in our skincare, it's in our hair care. It is an incredible product. We also have things like Crotasorb, which is kind of like sunscreen for your hair, but it helps with like any fading. It helps with obviously protection from UV rays, things like that. Also, there's Capixul, and Capixul is a product that really helps kind of invigorate the scalp. And if your follicles are not completely dead, you will promote hair growth. So we are recommended by the National Hair Loss Association of America, all the things, okay? Skincare. Currently, we have 2 lines. We have a line for normal oily, and then we have a line for dry sensitive, which is what I use. We have a product that is an age control nectar, is what it's called. It's Rewind, and it uses Kakadu plum, which I'd never heard of, but I think it's fun to say, Kakadu, which is the most potent source of vitamin C out there. Okay, so again, science is really powerful. We've won tons of awards. Now let's break it down. What are your requirements in this business? Okay, like if you want to do this, what are your requirements? Well, you buy a product pack, which we have a list of in this group that you can look at, but that's it. There are no monthly fees. There are no monthly minimums. You are not required to buy every single month. We do not even expect you to be active. There's no penalty if you're not active, okay? You're really not required to do anything. We don't do cold messages, all the things, okay? What you get when you sign up, you get products. Bigger product pack, more products, bigger discount. Smaller product pack, you still get great products. These are for you to use. You get samples, you get training materials, all the stuff that's in Victory Tribe. You get us, and we love you more than we care about your business. Like, we want to help you with your business, but we recognize that being a business owner is an internal thing, and our job is to love you through it, okay? And the very last thing I want to talk to you about is the Victory Tribe motto. It's our slogan, and it is you are loved regardless of what you do here. You are loved regardless of if you are successful, you join, you don't. All we want you to know is that when you are here, the work that you do, it is not your worth. God loves you. And if he's calling you here, he has something for you. And maybe it's financial, like it's been for my family, but it's also been about growth and loving people and compassion and what's really the purpose and keeping my priorities. So this has been my shortest Meet Monat ever. I hope this was helpful. Drop questions in the comments. Reach out to the person who told you to watch this video. Let them know what you liked. Let them know what you need to know next. We are here for you. I love you. Bye.